everyone, and welcome to Miss Temple's apartment. Yay! Happy Interview Tuesday. Today we will be interviewing Kat Ficht. She is a printmaking friend and she's also really good at drawing. We're going to talk to her about some things that she's working on now and some stuff that she's done in the past. Can't wait for you to see. Enjoy! Hi, everyone, and welcome to Miss Temple's apartment. Yay! Today is Interview Tuesday, and I'm here with my friend Cathleen Ficht. Hi, Kat.
Hi,
Hi, it's so nice to see you. Welcome to Interview Tuesdays. So, Kat, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
everybody. Okay, well, my name is Kathleen Ficht. Everybody mostly calls me Kat. I went to college with Miss Temple, so one of my actually first friends, so we go way back. I became a printmaking major, got my degree in printmaking and illustration, and then I went to grad school and got my master's in printmaking. So I've been trying to create a career within the arts, and I've been pretty successful. Worked for a lot of different artists throughout the country and world, kind of. Worked for a major time artist, Jeff Koons, if you haven't learned about him yet. Yay. It's a whole other story for another day. Worked at a whole bunch of different types of print shops, and I'm currently working at a letterpress studio making wedding invitations for people.
That's so cool. I wish I was getting married because I would call you to make my invitation. I'm not getting married, so that's a whole other story. So Kat, what kind of art do you make right now? Are you making right now?
Right now, since I don't have the resources for a print studio, a print shop, since we are all in quarantine.
Yep.
I do not have any presses or anything, so I have reverted back to drawing, which is always so fun. So I can actually show you what I'm working on right now. I take a very long time to get something completed. So lots of detail. I do a lot of things with water. So this is
so water is what inspires you. So like what started that before we go into showing some work? What started your love and inspiration of water? Like what?
Well, so I grew up on Long Island. I'm from New York. I randomly took a summer class with one of our teachers, Jenny Friedman. It was an independent. What?
You're gonna meet her. I'm interviewing her.
Oh, yeah. She's the best. I did an independent study with her, and she was just like, come into class one day with drawing. And I was at the beach the day before, and I was like, this is so cool. What great shapes and images that the water creates, and nothing ever repeats itself twice. So you can just go crazy about it. You can do close-ups, far away, all types of different options and like experiments with it. So that's how it kind of just got drawn into it. There's so many different meanings you can find within it, or if you just want to make your own, nobody's gonna know. So that's how I kind of got started, and then I kind of just fell in love with it. So
that is so awesome, Kat. I love that.
Keeps you busy.
Yeah, I bet. So why don't you just show us some of your art? I love that. I want to see some.
Okay, so I'll show you the in progress first.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, so I go, all right. So it's about almost halfway done. Not really quite, but I don't know if you can see it all. There we go.
How many hours have you been working on this, Kat?
So this, I want to say has been I've been working on it for a week and a few days.
Okay.
Maybe about 40 to 50 hours.
Wow.
Give or take.
Yeah.
But when my first week of quarantine, I was working on this bad boy.
Wow.
Which is a little bit smaller, but longer. So I was actually in Normandy a few months ago in France. Mm-hmm. And I went to the beaches, obviously. Lots of different sentimental parts to it, but took a lot of photos and tried to capture that. So I had a,
yeah,
project like that.
So what are you using to make these?
Oh, these are just Conti pencils. So I actually have just a regular black pencil. It's like compressed charcoal, but it's a little bit softer and not as messy. So I'll do black I'll draw it out in black and then I'll color it in with white. So you get the nice grays and you get the dark darks and the white whites. And then I use like a toned paper, like a gray or like a off white. So it has like a nice little contrast to it.
I love those drawings. Those are amazing. You're doing such nice work. You're so welcome. So now, what is that your favorite art material, or do you?
Right now it is, just because that's kind of like what I have to work with, and I have a lot of control over it. I'm just, with drawing, you only get one out of it, so that's my one dilemma. But another thing I can do at home is wood engraving. So it's very much like relief, like what you did a lot in college. It's just a lot tighter and more exact and very tiny, tiny lines. So I do have a block. It's
I would love to see.
It's kind of hard to see. I'm trying to think of which way it goes. It's been printed. So I kind of colored it with the pink ink in the back so you can tell where I've carved. So this has been printed quite a few times. But this is what I have the result from.
Wow.
You get all those very, very tiny lines and like very defined. But there's so many details that you can get within it. Also, just like so much happening, but it takes a very long time. So it's just right up my alley. All about that detail work.
Yeah, detail work all the way. My friends know that I love good details. So do you have anything else you would like to show?
I do. Thank you for asking.
You're so welcome.
So my main focus when I was in college and even after college is lithography, which is a whole other process. It's very much like drawing, but you can do things with layering. You can scratch away. So if you've ever done like the scratch boards, you get like the black and white, whatever. You can do a lot of things with that, more reductive and additive. So I've done some photolithographs, and this is a 3-color photolithograph.
OMG. This is gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
Thank you. So this one, it was a photograph taken in California, from Alcatraz, actually.
Fun.
So I like to describe where I'm taking these photos.
Yeah.
But the photograph I took, you put it in Photoshop, you separate it into 3 different colors, like the RGB, and then one of the photographs is the photo, I think I took the blue photograph, kept it as the photograph, and then I drew the red color, the red layer, and the green layer. So once you print them all on top of each other, it creates, all the colors kind of mix together. Some of the colors come out while some of them blend in, and that's how you get like the depth within the piece itself, and it gives it a little bit of something to look at. So
wow, Kat, this is so cool. I'm so happy that we got to talk to you. I'm gonna ask that my friends send me questions that I can send to you. Is that okay?
That is perfectly fine.
I love that so much. So again, let's thank my friend Kathleen Ficht. Thanks, Kat, and I hope you enjoy. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
I hope you enjoyed my interview with Kathleen Ficht. She's so great. If you have any questions, you can send them to me at htemple@schools.nyc.gov, and I'll send them straight to Kat. Can't wait to see what you have to say. See you later.